did it before. They won with it, actually. Who did they win versus? They won versus Real Deal with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Timber, most likely like that.
Yeah.
You can pick it into a Timber, so they wanted this lane for some reason.
Yeah, but Air Spirit is already going back. He's going to bottom. So now it's 2v2 lanes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes for Miracle.
Tusk PA and Castle Timber. Oh, going in on Madara. Yeah, there is a tag team. GH once again has to be so careful, and he already used his roll. A couple more hits and he dies. It is indeed first blood, the way going for Peksu.
I mean, they weren't really on the same page there, GH and Mind Control. They went in. I mean, GH went in, Mind Control was buying stuff. I guess it's sticks or something in the side shop, so sounds really great. 14-1 right now on Matumba Man.
11-0.
Yeah. With
a couple of creeps still coming in,
yeah,
and those will be denied. So okay.
He's gonna deny one more. No.
Still, Matumba Man edging a little bit ahead of the Magnus.
Yeah, I think that's to be expected, honestly.
Yeah. Meantime, bottom lane has got a Tiny in trouble again. It looks like we might have that Tiny. Ooh, no, Chen coming in to help out Kuroki with the saving spells, and Peksu and Madara forced back and comes from all. They want to still get Madara. They should be able to as well. Couple right clicks and needing some misses here. The tree is will be tossed. And
the way he took that tree instantly, it looked pretty fancy, and they got that kill on Madara. I think they need this tri lane the way it is, but looks like Chen might rotate away on that lane. As soon as someone gets low across the map, Timbersaw just dies. However, the new Timbersaw and the new Bloodseeker, I think it might be a bit different now.
Oh, you do see Miracle getting harassed quite a bit as Kuroki dies again on the bottom lane. But to kill him off. You know, I might try a couple times.
He actually looks like he's going for that right-click build, like the range build.
He's an honor.
I'm not certain. Like, I'm happy he's not going for Radiance, at least. We've seen, at least from the past few games that we've seen Lone Druid, in this qualifier, he wasn't doing well with the Radiance. So...
Oh, this battle is still ongoing. It looks like Peksu is on the receiving end of this one, though. Kuroki with one uphill miss, but the second one will hit the haste rune of GH. It gave him no opportunity to run away from that. He tried to man fight for a little bit, but can't do that. Not for that long, anyway. And the instant rotation afterwards to mid. That is towards DM. DM now sees him too. Oh, missed the roll there for GH. A rare miss, and that means DM can just hide under his tower again. Speaking of hiding under towers, it looks like Kenzu is hiding under the Bloodseeker's tower. Peksu getting a tree in his face. Mind Control trying to chase him down, but nice blocks for maybe next time. Kuroki, though, he's right there and tips off the cell for Peksu, and with the toss there, wasn't even needed anymore as Kuroki already took the last hit. Maybe next time giving them a little bit of a chase, but realizes his fate and just turns around.
Have rupture into toss perhaps, or something like that is a good combination to use against him. So they have ways of killing that Timber. It's not like he is gonna enter God mode after the laning stage, but he is gonna give them problems, definitely.
Avalanche toss. Trying to get some extra harassment on Madara, who actually jumps in onto GH, but he can't roll away. He jumped into Madara himself. DM coming into this bottom lane as well. They're trying to get both of them with the dagger, slowing Mind Control down. Now all eyes on Kuroki as he's trying to run away and lure him away from Mind Control. Mind Control is actually thinking about maybe helping out Kuroki right here. He's coming back. He has got an avalanche available, and he will use it. Toss up in the air as well, and GH coming back into this fight. This could be disastrous for Vega Squadron. They lose two. They do end up getting the Tiny, but is that worth losing? But
lonesome on this mid lane, so
that's the way he likes it.
He loves it when he's alone. He enjoys it a lot.
Oh, Miracle luring people in. He gets the silence off, but the tag team was already there, and the right clicks will take him down. Peksu killed.
Yeah, like a few patches ago that doesn't happen. Like Bloodseeker kills you, but it's different now.
Did you guys see that? GH just kicked Kuroki out of the max spell. Wait, no shockwave for you, sir. Madara, can he still jump away? He actually got tossed first. Now he jumps away towards DM.
The bear is here.
The bear is here. He is ready. The real man, the bear owner is here as well. Madara, the RP turning around. Can they do some damage? The Illuminate coming through as well. But Madara, he is trying to survive. It's not going to be enough though. No evasion to rely on. DM now looking for a way out of this mess. But he is not able to. At least the Illuminate still clips on KuroKy and they get that return kill. But 2 cores for 1 Chen. KuroKy will take that trade any day.
Yeah, at least Lone Druid rotated this Rupture. He still has Snowball and this to work with, so he's pinging, he's asking for help. He's gonna Snowball to a creep.
Worth using there, otherwise
it could have been much worse.
It could have been much worse indeed. Miracle taking 1 bounty and looking to take another as well, perhaps. No, he cannot. He has to run. KuroKy is going to be able to try and help him, but yeah, nice roar coming out from the Superman. KuroKy trying to juke here. RP only hits on the bear.
He's
Miracle is fast and speedy and he gets away. Peksu not so lucky. The bear will eat him up. Kezu still on the chase of Miracle, but I don't think he can get very far with that. In the meantime, the fight still continues around this high ground ledge and DM is the victim.
Even though
Magnus, seeing if Mind Control would do that, they should be able to take him down. They got RP.
He's very tanky, 12 sticks as well. Maybe after this, Avalanche is used.
Let's find out in a second, as Peksu is the one getting gone here up on top. Chen already teleporting out, knowing that he is needed bottom to save Mind Control. They get away to do all the damage. Double damage now activated by Mind Control, and they are finding Peksu, who was just taunting like he was asking for it. That was very Tier 1 towers are but a dream to Vega Squadron because they got
that's the Divine Favor Lone Druid I was talking about.
Yeah.
The Divine Favor bear. Yeah, that's it.
For some entangles, they find one, and they do quite a bit of damage.
The Lone Druid alone.
There's the Will-O-Wisp. The dagger in the meantime hitting on KuroKy, who's having a tough time staying alive. He will use the Hand of God alive for the moment, does get punched, and will be the first one to die in this fight. In the meantime, Matuma Man coming back to try and take out Peksu.
I mean, Miracle isn't even close, he's in his base.
He is in his base, he doesn't need to be. He can be very fast, because look at the health bars on the side of Vega. They are dropping.
Literally just battered by this bear so far. Now they have RP. Send Kezu in, create some space, give them some info, and after they...
Oh, there's some space right there. Ooh, DM jumping into that snowball because he otherwise would not have survived. He still has that RP, but he is magnetized and he is killed off just like 3 of his teammates, as I don't think Peksu is gonna survive there.
Yeah, that's some space in it as I thought, but it's fast enough.
Oops, he does take a bit of damage there. There we go. Does take the racks down, is all that they wanted. Look at all that.
Empower on PA. Good RP, empower. You can definitely take a proper fight.
Well, are they gonna try here? That's the question.
If you could somehow bait them on the Tusk and then go with...
Going on the Tusk. I baited them on the Tusk.
Yeah, they...
Congratulations.
They baited them on the
yeah, I'm not sure if that was an intentional bait, that's for sure.
I'm certain, yeah.
Oh,
he baited them.
He's farming. In the meantime, Madara has found GH. Can he get some crits off? He needs some crits, sir. The silence is there, GH. Can he ball out? Yes, he can. He lives. Of course he does. He is GH. Who would ever doubt him? I would doubt Madara if I were you, though, because he is getting beaten on by Miracle, who now has found maybe next time getting the silence up there, and a couple of hits later gets a double kill. And it looks like GH, one of the side racks is. There's a lot of people from Vega looking for GH again. They do jump on him. DH, can he get out? Snowball. This time
he should certainly
cannot get a ball off because their bear is on that tower. Look at how fast this goes. Can they even take care? The Tier 3 will die. That's it. The fear there as well as the rupture. Care about your timber saws, about your punches. He just wants those barracks, and he's gonna get them too. He does die though, that's a nice 300 gold.
They need to find a proper way to break Liquid's formation. They need to find a way.
Around. Yeah. Look at DM's movement, he is actually behind. He wants to come in from behind. Madara already finding GH. Pops his Ghost Scepter, alive for the moment. DM scouted out. He is still looking for target again. They just go for GH. They do end up finding the kill on the Earth Spirit, but they did lose Peksu. In the meantime, Peksu buys back. The Magnetize is on as well, as there is a monster kill going the way of Matumaman and his bears. They get the kill on Kezu, a big one there as well. Again, no RP there. Punch. Oh, that is a nice kill. That is Miracle that getting punched and critted by Madara. In the meantime, a bear attacking a base. Again, no surprises there. Matumaman knows what matters here. It's all about those buildings. Those pesky heroes can buzz off with their punches and their snowballs there. Now maybe an RP. There you go. Where's the damage? Madara got it coming for them. There is also the Will-O-Wisp, but the damage following up is just not really there. Madara, now he's tangled by a bear. He can't catch a break. Mind control, turning back around. Madara still going for that bear. Now he gets the Aegis done, and there is no resummon for the bear available for another 35 seconds. GH, he came back into this fight.
He's gonna fight.
Is here snowballing in upon Madara, who does have a buyback, and he will have to use it if Liquid keeps on pushing their advantage here. But without him, if he took the other rune route, he would have had a double damage rune. But he is back in the fight again, so they do probably want to try and force out that buyback on Madara. Oh, there's the toss back with the rupture there already. The blade mill is there. Well, that's just gonna get you killed, Kezu. And he does not have buyback. 40 seconds on the sideline. In the meantime, Matumaman's bear. We should give it a name, by the way.
Misha.
Misha?
Yeah. The Russian bear.
The Russian bear.
The Finnish bear, Misha.
The Finnish bear, Misha. Misha pushing down the barracks. I don't know. I can't do it.
It's alright.
Well, Misha getting punched, but he still only cares about those barracks. And he's getting them too. In the meantime, the top lane, the barracks, I believe, already died to the creeps. No, they didn't.
Oh, Matumaman is gonna fall finally.
They got him. He still has buyback, but perhaps this is the break that Vega was waiting for. The Magnetize, though. GH is creating a ton of space, and this team is actually going to come back inside of that fight. They want to take this. Madara still trying to find kills. DM is able to skewer away there.
Kuroki taking Raxes.
Kuroki is just
the cards, he's just taking Raxes.
That is all they care about. Once those mega creeps are there, the lineup of Vega Squadron has a really tough time. Well, I guess they can deal with it, but they need the farm, they need the normal creeps, they need the gold from the normal creeps. They do get a kill on mind control. Rex, there are already creeps in the base.
Divine Favor is there.
Divine Favor is there. Blood Rage is active. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Dead. There you go. That's all
the
you
into in the trees. They tried those usual movements, but they needed something more innovative. They needed something like you bait with someone, you throw it to that. At least maybe a Shadow Blade would be good. If you're committed to that Magnus mid, you need to find a way to use that RP. It's not all about that Empower.
GH by himself for now, but he has no fear. He's going in 4-on-1, gets the Magnetize, lives, chases them as well. Continues with the Magnetize. Where is this team? He's needing some assistance. Ooh, that's a punch. That is Matumaman dead, actually, with the Will-O-Wisp, keeping the rest of Liquid as bay. Perhaps Liquid can fight without Matumaman, but it's definitely a loss that they are going to feel. Miracle trying to do what he can. He's being very speedy. He's actually running away. They don't want to fight this.
It's a lot in it. And after they control it, I think Liquid is going to strike on them, not onto the buildings. So
the creep wave is here. The rupture is on Madara already. He's far back to base, standing in the fountain. He's fine. Kezu, not so fine. He is actually very dead. Does have buyback available though. 50 seconds. Skewer back in the fountain doesn't work. Mind control, keeping Peksu busy for the moment, as that is mind control still dead because Madara came with the crit. Now Madara jumping into a man, but the blade mill activated. He has to walk away, and he pops his BKB. The Will-O-Wisp trying to keep them at bay. Successful. He makes it back to base, but he is in the base. He's not hitting people with his BKB active. He has to wait for his health to be back up. He's looking for places to go. Maybe back from Matumaman. RP in the meantime. Skewer gets that Bloodseeker away, and that is not a kill though. Madara, he's not finding those targets to attack. The buyback from Peksu is there. Madara now finds himself with GH, but GH has a Ghost Scepter, and again, Madara half HP. In the meantime, there's no tower left available, and there's a ranged creep hitting the throne. And the bear, Matumaman's bear, is still alive, and look at that throne, it is just dying so fast. Madara cannot fight against this one. This one-man army is killing off the bear, but it's not killing off this army that the Dire have, and it is GG. Woo! Liquid taking first game against
is basically going to be decided by Team Liquid's last pick. You just put the hero that's better there.
Yeah.
And
that makes sense.
I think the aggressive Trilane definitely has an edge over the defensive one. I think the CK is going to start hitting them very hard with those crits. I'm just not sold on the whole Crystal Maiden idea. Crystal Maiden already running out of mana.
Are we waiting for them to be level 2 before they can defend themselves properly?
I mean, yeah, but they're gonna attack you even harder once they get levels 2 as well, right? Because you're gonna have the chakra magic, you're gonna have the double crit from mind control, you're gonna have the stun, he's gonna be hitting you, he's gonna be hitting you some more, he's gonna be diving you, you're gonna be running away. Basically, Crystal Maiden run left, run top, run right, it doesn't really matter, you aren't really doing anything.
No. Then you got Visage in the mid lane versus Brew. Who is having the edge over here? We do have a DM. No, they both have a...
Let's see a slow, but overall I think it's the Panda that comes slightly ahead.
Yeah.
But the Visage gets experience and does not get crushed in that lane.
Alright, I know the thing for Visage that's important is the experience, right?
Yeah, the thing that it's important for him is that he doesn't get completely crushed like that Crystal Maiden there.
Yeah, GH actually got the killing blow on that with the edge of the Illuminate, yeah. That only just clipped him though. Right, who is going to do better here?
I mean, Kazu without a doubt should be.
Yeah? Okay. Getting experience.
Yeah.
This bottom tri-lane, a safe tri-lane. My control's level 4, by the way. Level 3 now on Madara.
Peksu is dead.
Peksu's dead.
He's gone.
But isn't at some point Miracle is gonna... Wait a second, mind control. Oh, he's still fine. Miracle is gonna at some point maybe kill Kazu. But I was thinking, he still has 18 stick charge. But if he wants to, if he has the health and mana to do so, he can teleport bottom and easily get a couple of kills, right? Because he's gonna out-level that bot lane so hard.
A Miracle? Yeah, you can summon him.
You can just summon him.
You can summon him and then he can port back top. You don't want to...
Ultimate available, and they will rotate, see if they can make something happen there. And they go on the Chen first. Kuroki having a little bit of a body block with his Cardi, will still take a fall. Mind control getting the stun off. 2 seconds. It's just a stun to run away though. And I'm not sure if that rotation is worth it at all.
Right now.
Oh, Kuroki, after being back alive, he teleported top and then calls mind control to him so they can kill off Kazu, who is having a Decrepify, but that doesn't really work against the Blade Fury there. They do kill up GH bottom, but now the CK can...
That option definitely made people think, made me consider that that hero is very bad right now.
Yeah.
But recall this early on is definitely very strong.
Kuroki though, I guess that's a weak point. He is fairly squishy, he does try to keep himself alive, but...
However, when it comes to Chen, I think Divine Favor is also very important, and that spell is so strong early on. It basically makes you turn fights, so...
Oh, he dodged that stun with the split. They try to take out mind control. He's gonna try to give him a roll, the old runaway. The stun coming out though from the Earth Panda, and they will be able to take out the offlane of Team Liquid.
MNT takes the kill in the end. It's not like their draft is horrible.
No. They have definitely more options than last game. Although right now we're going to see them having to put them to use as mind control. Charge back forward, looking for a target, but now is the one getting gone upon again. Peksu coming in from the side, having that frostbite ready as well. And that's it. That's another dead mind control. That they just got the split and they can just continue farming.
At the same time, mind control has to, Miracle has to be careful on top because they do have ways of stopping him.
Yeah, and he's gonna feel it right now. The slow is there. Miracle has got a spin available, will use it indeed. Has got some people teleporting in as well to help him. The curse is there to hold him in place. In comes the Will-O-Wisp trying to save his life.
GH save.
Yeah, GH save with that force staff. In the meantime, Peksu being kept alive as well. Cold Embrace, holding him in place for that Illuminate fly by as well. Ooh, 3 seconds down and an Omni Slash on top. Kazu is not having his day right now as Miracle spins again, decides to not go for Peksu and follows his team to try and take down Madara. If they can kill off this Sven, that would be a very big prize, but I don't think they can though. They get another stun, 3 seconds, but mind control, your team has decided to back off. You should do the same and run away. Don't think that Vega Squadron is gonna allow him to though, but another blinding light might give him the space to do so. Another stun come out on only 1 second this time. Mind control still pretty speedy there. And it looks to be able to make it to his safe haven, which is at this point a tier 1 tower. The healing ward there as well. DM is trying to charge to get that healing ward, but is not going to be doing it because Miracle was able to micro that to perfection. Pexu now running away again. GH just giving the old call right click. It's very scary.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Miracle chasing again. He's got another Omni Slash available. Not Omni Slash, I mean Blade Fury. There you go. That's the one. Pexu feels it. Pexu knows what I mean. Pexu gets obliterated, and now another stun.
There's ult on maybe next time.
Maybe next time again with the ult. Oh, that's a very short cooldown. Level 1. Another curse available then. Miracle chasing again. Another Blade Fury. There's the curse. That is it. That is done for Miracle. Now the rest of his team. Let's see if they are still going to be so comfortable chasing here. I don't think so. The birds also got cleaved to death, so Matsuman has to... Oh, that is a painful one then.
Yeah, 120 seconds, 2 minutes without birds.
TP out. It will work fine. That was good. GH has a 4 staff available in 20 seconds. Again, he's got 4 stick charges. He is very speedy, and he is getting called back, and the Madara Blink can't do anything to stop that. In the meantime, the fight's happening mid, actually. The curse being used, but this time Miracle didn't die. The split does come out from DM. He's looking for a target. He's looking for Miracle, actually. In the meantime, the other side, Mind Control jumping in, looking for a Crystal Maiden, but the Frostbite is there. There goes his illusions, by the way. Phantasm only just used, and already these illusions are gone. The Brewlings chasing him down, getting the stun off as well. Will-O-Wisp trying to hold the team in position. The converters from Vega in position for a little bit. Mind Control is there for giving the time to teleport out. DM back to his normal self. Gets a clap out. In comes Madara. Looking for the crit. Looking for the hit. And he hurt. Look at that.
Not like this.
There were some birds. There was a horseman in that, and another horseman in that. I guess there's 3 knights there.
A maiden, 2 horsemen, and a maiden.
GH, I don't think, can he get himself out of there? He's very speedy. He's got nothing to work with. No, a double damage Juggernaut though with an Omni Slash. DM is dead. Alright, that fight does. I will tell you that you can find the NA qualifiers. They will start on the Twitch channel called Nomad Casting. He is commentating the start of NA, as we are gonna overlap a little bit. They start at 8 PM CET, so just so you are aware that they will be covered. They're just not going to be here yet at the start. We will of course go into that later as we see Madara getting
So it's
killed.
Nomad Casting. You just have to put those birds down as fast as possible.
Matuma is on the ball though. He's got the Mind Control on the low ground. He's ready as well, just in case DM. They know this is happening. Can they do anything about it other than the curse? Miracle can just do it by himself.
I mean, you do have the blink on Madara. He can just YOLO in as well.
More blast coming in. DM taking quite the beating. The Will-O-Wisp actually catches 2. Pexu is able to run out of it again just in case. Gets a cold embrace there as well. Left an Omni Slash, goal, or was it? Yes, it was. Didn't really do that much damage though, and it looks like right now Liquid might be on the retreat because they are taking a lot of damage here, and in comes the curse. It is actually on the visage. He's not really gonna die anytime soon, or is he? But Madara with the God Strength, it is enough to take him down. Now DM looking to chase.
Now with the Visage, if you get Aghanims eventually, you're gonna be able to juke that Sven even more. You're gonna be able to control him. That's 6 stuns. 6 possible stuns in one fight.
And that's an Omni Slash on a Crystal Maiden.
Oh, he's gonna catch him.
Oh, the curse stopping his teleport. Is there any follow-up there?
On Crystal Maiden, you're gonna be able to get out like a Hex. Or
I know why they got CM.
Why?
Level 20. All that extra attack speed. The Will-O-Wisp, gone. Easy.
Sounds good.
Pexu just needs 8 more levels. Mind Control getting frostbitten. Look at that CM working out right there.
There you go. Where are you now, haters?
Yeah. There's that.
He does not have Midas, so he isn't farming like ever, so he's not finding levels.
Kuro, bye. Easy kill.
Actually, where's the creeps?
No creeps.
Okay, so it's Matumba Man that got that small creep in the set tower.
Yeah. Oh, Pexu, look at his positioning. Oh, he gets a frostbite on the creep. This is great.
Yeah. Pexu.
Oh, Pexu, he's getting the cold embrace.
They save him here.
The spin is coming out from Miracle. The freezing field doesn't really do anything anymore. Extra armor or not, the magic damage still burns through you. Mind Control popped his BKB. Is he going to do something with that? In the meantime, Miracle is up in the air from the Brewmaster. Now he's back up alive, looking for a target, but he is not. He doesn't have a blink. He can't really give chase that easily.
They're chasing the end.
They're chasing the Panda. The Panda's gonna turn back into his real Panda real soon, and he does get a 4-step away. Should be fine. Maybe Mind Control can catch him. The ethereal blade, slow him down some, but he's already out of line of sight. Oh, Kuro trying to walk up the high ground there was the wrong choice, but he is almost staying alive with the clap. He does get brought down, but maybe next time. In the meantime, GH just blasting from the sidelines. There is the Omni Slash onto Madara, but the cold embrace is there, and that barely does anything there. The Brewmaster having those misses, the spin. It dodges the stun coming out from Madara. Miracle, is he done yet? I don't think so. Maybe actually he is done. He has to get out. Blinding Light will help buy him some time to run away, or will he run away, or are we going to have a repeat of what happened in the top lane? It was Liquid that went in one time too many. Miracle again, spinning, he's got that extra Blade Fury DPS and it's paying off. DM jumping forward once more, 3 seconds on his Sven. Chen is almost back alive again. The fight just keeps on going. Miracle spinning once again. That seems to be his main tactic, spinning to get the damage down. Mind Control looking for more stuns. It's nighttime now, the vision is a little bit lacking there for Liquid, or for whichever team gives chase at that moment, because it seems to be a back and forth of both. In comes the curse, but I don't think Visage, actually Visage is taking a bunch of damage. Hand of God will keep him up though, he's fine. He is a lot.
Working out for them really well.
It is. And I mean, you saw the change with Crystal Maiden is that, you know, she gets armor while she is in her freezing field. She went Ghost Scepter, freezing field, and she just gets spinned down. Yep. Speaking of spin down, DM getting spinned down. He did have an ultimate, but didn't get a chance to cast it. Mind Control has a BKB on, looking for Peksu, finds it, getting the stun out there as well, and then leaving her be perhaps. In comes the cold embrace on Peksu, while Madara just takes care of business there as Mind Control drops. Madara now looking for the next one. Spin is there, curse as well, keeping Miracle in place until he's done spinning. The Will-O-Wisp trying to give him some time to get at least the Omni-Flash on, and he does get it off, and finally it actually does some damage. Another kill. That was a bomb back. The end still didn't get his thing up. Refresher, and another one. No buybacks on the side of Vega's father. Twitches really have ended this way. Woo, GH once again, savior of the game, savior of the fight anyway, of Liquid. Triple kill from Atuma Man. Buyback coming out from Kes.
2 sides here.
There's no tier 2 towers left, so they might even be able to take 3 sides there. There's no spend for 50 seconds, and they do push fairly fast.
They might think about going Roche, but considering Panda bought back, died back, they can go for 3 sides, definitely, alright. There's absolutely nothing stopping them. Yeah, you have this Pugna that bought back, but what's a Pugna gonna do?
Nothing. Mega creeps. That is, Pugna jumping forward. Oop, gotta be careful, Kazu. Frostbite, buying some time. They need to buy 35 seconds, or at least 20 for the spin to be back. Mind Control jumping forward. Peksu as well, and that Ghost Scepter doesn't stand a chance against that spinning Miracle. 4-step will save his life for now, though. The racks are gone, and Vega is mega creep. Liquid, are they gonna be forced out of this base, or will they punish Vega for their constant will to fight? It looks like that last one might be the case, as the spin also kills off. Maybe next time. Oh, Madara with the physical damage. Can GH save him this time? I don't think so.
Just by Rapier again.
Just by Rapier. We saw it almost work previous time. Look at these crits. He does so much damage. So much damage. But every time GH is there with the blinding light. Not this time though, GH is long gone.
He just left them. He's like, alright.
Mind Control tips GH is like, let me die, buddy, please. Frostbite, okay. They are able to force Liquid out of their base, but they are dealing with mega creeps, and that is
second game in a row they have to deal with the megas.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under fire.
Return to the light. The judgment is judged. I hoist up.
I guess they know Madara is going for the Rapier, so they kind of want to.
You don't have to commit into the fight. You can just keep them in their base like this. But if you want to, why not? You have the buybacks.
Oh, Miracle, that's well, Imperial Bladed Madara. They're trying. There we go. That's one hit on the birds. Birds are already dead. Now looking for the next target. They found the Tumberman. Can the Tumberman get out of here? Hand of God coming in, helping out, keeping him alive for the moment. The stuns, the resummon of the birds. Can they stun Sven? No, they cannot. He pops his BKB, looking for the next target. Finds himself a ghost sceptered Miracle. The Ethereal Blade paying off for sure. The Frostbite is there. He has got to spin up again in a second, so Sven's not even going to try to go for that. Nobody's dying to... Oh, he's actually killing off his teammate. Kuro is not saved. Or Kuro, sorry, that was GH. Miracle just killed GH. But GH bought back and he'll be back soon because Kuro can just recall him back.
Yeah, just recall GH.
Easy
he has
times.
2 Will-O-The-Wisps to work with now.
Yep, another stun. 4 seconds. Oh, Madara cannot catch a break. He has, of course, gotten Aegis. He's got maybe next time as well with the Cold Embrace backing him up. They will be forced to use that Aegis. He'll be up in a second. Pexu is here. He's got to be careful because Miracle does like to spin him down every single time. Forcing Pexu back to base. In now comes the split. The Phantasm DM doesn't have his ultimate anymore. And finally, the CK can use his Phantasm without his illusions getting dispelled. The Will-O-The-Wisp keeping people away from their fountain. So there is no escape for Vega Squadron as Pexu dies. DM dies. Everybody dies. Everybody buys back. But Pexu already bought back before, so that is a dieback for him. Adara BK beat up, looking for his target. He can try to crit people into submission, but can he really stop this push from happening? Team Liquid, they are ready to make it to Stockholm, to come to the major and to try their luck once again, this time with their full roster. As of course previous major they could not have the full major before that, they didn't qualify, and now finally there is nothing stopping Team Liquid for